you had a little of you weren't in the draw, but when a team withdrew, John Wertheim put in a a plead for you to be put into the draw with, I'm not sure who it was, but he tweeted something out, and then a compatriot of yours, Marty Fish, a retired player who had a great career, commented, and he said, "How about we put like a real tennis player? How about we nominate a real tennis player to go in?" So I found that to be strange and shocking, as I'm sure many people did. Can you give us a little bit of insight into the relationship between you and Marty Fish and why he might have said something like that about you, a well-respected tennis player? I would say, and
I appreciate
I
you
would
saying
say, not that my opinion matters at all, but that's
that.
what I would say.
Everyone's
I
opinion matters.
respect you. I respect
Yeah.
you. Yes.
Nah, it is really strange, as you said. I mean, the guy that and rightfully so, positioned and put himself as the mental health advocate is taking shots at another player, as you said, a compatriot from behind a keyboard. I mean, no matter what I might think personally about somebody, I mean, I could never see myself doing that in a million years to be feeling that way. I mean, I hope he's okay. I don't think he is okay if he's doing that kind of thing, but I hope he finds a way to get better from that. But I mean, you know, it is what it is, right? Like, our relationship, we had one for sure at one point. I mean, he's actually somebody I looked up to for a really long time. He's a couple years older than me. I remember seeing him like all the way from junior tennis, and he had, as you said, had a great career. Was a top 10 player. Was our Davis Cup captain for a while, and we haven't spoken to each other in 3 years since 2022, and so I don't really have much more to say other than it is a super strange thing, and not something that I think shows that he's doing that well.
Sort of out of left field for you, like you didn't.
Oh, completely.
Oh,
No, I
okay, so
haven't.
that's super
Last time I
strange.
spoke to him, genuinely spoke to him, was like summer, fall of 22. So that was 3 years ago.
So you didn't feel like answering
So when
back
you,
in the comments?
yeah.
I was pretty happy to sit that one out.
So not necessarily about him, but in that sort of exchange, you see that. Is it like it makes you upset, or is it like you laugh it off, or is it just genuine confusion and you're like, well, all the best
I would
prayers
say
and
I felt shocked. I felt
okay,
shocked that this is what I saw, because I mean, John's a good friend of mine. I follow him on social media, and obviously I saw that, which I appreciated him saying. For whatever reason he said it, I did appreciate it. And then I saw the next comment was from Marty, and I was just like, first it was a bit of confusion. I'm like, is he talking about me? Like, is that real, or is this something else? And yeah, it was a bit of confusion, a bit of shock, and then it just sort of passed from there. And I thought about it a bit and just thought he must be in a pretty tough spot if he's resorting to doing stuff.
Thanks
like
for
that.
watching this clip. If you want to watch the full episode, the link is in the description down below.